Marian Rejewski sat in a quiet room, surrounded by columns of numbers and scribbled calculations. Across a continent, the gears of a machine turned, twisting meaning into an impenetrable scramble. This intricate machine held the future of millions, setting the stage for an incomprehensible conflict. Before the roar of engines, the true battle was fought in the shadows, not with bullets, but with codes. Germany anticipated vast conflict. Its military operations demanded absolute secrecy. Thousands of orders flowed through an intricate web of communication daily. The leakage of even one message could unravel entire strategic plans. Germany's answer was the Enigma machine, transforming ordinary words into unreadable cipher. It resembled a common typewriter, but within its shell, rotors and wiring reshaped every letter. Enigma was formidable. Its encryption shifted constantly, changing completely each night. The sheer number of possible combinations was astronomical. A lifetime not enough to solve it. Major powers like Britain and France attempted to penetrate its secrets as an elaborate linguistic puzzle. Their efforts met with frustration. The consensus settled. This machine could not be broken. For Germany, Enigma represented a paramount technical triumph, an impenetrable shield. Yet in Europe's gathering storm, Poland found itself in an acutely perilous position. Hemmed in by rearming Germany to the west and the imposing Soviet Union to the east, Poland's leaders understood any future war would likely see them caught in a devastating pincer movement. A conventional fight was unwinnable against such overwhelming adversaries. Traditional generals and time-honored tactics simply would not suffice. A different path was needed, one that favored intellect and ingenuity over raw power. In a bold departure from military tradition, Poland made an unconventional decision. Instead of seasoned generals, they turned to mathematicians, cryptologists, and brilliant young thinkers. This was a radical choice in an era when armies prized battlefield experience above all else. These intellectual soldiers began their silent war, meticulously examining intercepted German communications. They pored over the sequences of letters, hunting for recurring patterns and common phrases. Each tiny detail became a vital piece in a puzzle of immense scale. Poland's intelligence network tirelessly mapped German operational procedures. They noted message timing, consistent word use, and rhythms by which codes shifted daily. This extraordinary attention to granular detail became the key to unlocking Enigma. The Polish scientists grasped a fundamental truth. Enigma was not a language puzzle. It did not think in human words. It operated with the cold, unforgiving logic of mathematics. Understanding this principle was the crucial first step to unraveling the mystery. Every key pressed propelled letters through a maze of rotors and wiring, each spinning with a synchronized rhythm. The machine's entire logic was purely mathematical, generating thousands of possible combinations. To unravel this mechanical mystery, the Polish team meticulously built small models and diagrams. By systematically testing every conceivable rotor position, they dramatically reduced the number of possibilities. This analytical approach transformed Enigma from an unsolvable riddle into a calculable system. Poland had, in essence, reverse-engineered the machine's thought process long before others. Marian Rejewski achieved his initial breakthrough without ever laying a hand on an actual Enigma machine. He worked from afar, scrutinizing intercepted messages, analyzing patterns, and dissecting encryption methods. His remarkable intuition, fused with rigorous mathematical principles, became his primary weapon. By 1932, after months of relentless analysis, Rejewski and his team had effectively cracked Enigma's code. They had reconstructed the machine's intricate logic, piece by painstaking piece, without ever physically possessing one. It was a silent victory, a triumph of intellect, the full significance of which would not be known for years. This knowledge would, in time, dramatically shorten a war that had not yet begun. To automate their decryption, the Poles invented the bomba kryptologiczna. It was designed to mechanically process Enigma settings, simulating multiple rotor positions simultaneously. By 1939, as war shadows lengthened, Poland faced a devastating reality. They had broken Enigma but could not stand alone against the looming German invasion. Time was running out. The profound secret they held was too important to be buried with them. In July 1939, Poland made a decision of immense historical consequence. Polish intelligence officers quietly extended an invitation to British and French representatives. There, in that tense atmosphere, Poland unveiled the astonishing truth. They had not merely cracked Enigma. They had successfully rebuilt it from the ground up. They handed over exact replicas, shared their mathematical methods and every piece of knowledge. Only weeks later, the war exploded with German invasion from the west. Shortly thereafter, the Soviet Union also invaded from the east. Poland ultimately fell, its land conquered, its people subjected to occupation. But its priceless knowledge, born of desperation and genius, had escaped. That knowledge found a new home in Britain, becoming the foundation for British code breakers, including the now famous Alan Turing, who would build his own crucial efforts. History often celebrates dramatic victories but overlooks the quiet, foundational moments. Long before the first shot of World War II, Poland had irrevocably altered human events. This war was fought with weapons, but it was won with minds.